guys, Professor Prime here with MyGymPlanet.com, here on MyGymPlanet TV on YouTube, and today I'm super excited. I finally got my hands on the mainline Optimus Prime from Transformers Rise of the Beast. I got this at Walmart, so if you've been looking for this guy in the States, you can get him at Walmart. They revealed today that there is a Studio Series version coming out, but it's going to be a Target exclusive for now. It's going to be buzzworthy. So I'm not happy about that. I don't like them when they do exclusives like that because Target in my area has a very not good at keeping stuff in stock. Like sometimes they'll get stuff right away and then it doesn't come back in stock for a long time. And then it comes in a stock and some stuff that says warmers. So he is a 20-step changer, and I'm gonna say a couple things now because I know people are gonna talk about it in the comments, and people have already talked about this, so we're just gonna skip right over it. Yes, it is not painted. It has a lot of lack of paint on this thing. Okay, I get it. It has a lot of lack of paint. However, this is not a Studio Series line. This is a standard deluxe figure or Voyager, whatever. No, it's a Voyager. It's a Voyager size figure. Okay, it's not a leader class. It's a Voyager class. If you're looking for this guy, there is a UPC. Hopefully you guys can see it. There's the UPC for it. So you can scan that on the Walmart.com app or the Target app, and it should tell you if they're available in your area, okay? Secondly, let's go ahead, and this is my first time touching the figure. It's still sealed, haven't done the thing yet. There he is in the package. And he feels really good. The joints, so articulation, let's go over to articulation. He's got full arm, which is nice. You can go out like that, that's pretty cool. Bend, full bend, like way over bending. Rotation all the way. Wrist can come inward, but that's for transformation. And it also has a ball joint, so it can spin around. The head is very tight. It does spin around. No upward movement, but you get no waist swivel. But again, for transformation, you get that. So you can get a little bit more dynamic. It looks more natural, like, for that. And then, of course, you get the full Monty. You get the splits. He's got skirts that get out of the way. You got knee bend. I like that. I like how they do that. They third-party toys and some premium toys do stuff like that, where it's not hollowness. I like that. And this, for being a mainline figure, that's interesting. That's mostly for transformation. And you got a pivot, and you got back, forward, and you got pivots on both directions. That's nice. Breakage. You can break your figure. Did I break it? No, I did not break it. It did come out, though. I thought maybe it would come out for like for whatever, but... And then he comes with his gun, which is standard 3mm port. So there he is. And I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Theoretically, this Optimus Prime, this is the Studio Series Optimus Prime. I have some issues with my figure because some parts don't lock in. So here is, this is the Studio Series Bumblebee Optimus Prime. You can see how it's a little different. It's Studio Series, but I want to make sure I got him straight. He's significantly shorter. Studio Series mainline. This is for like the collectors. This is for the kid. So he's shorter. These are the same. These are technically the same price point. These are both Voyagers. These are not leader classes. These are both Voyagers. Focus on this Prime. So let's go ahead and take his gun out. And his gun is significantly smaller too. The gun doesn't have a lot of molded detail on it. That's a little disappointing. I don't know if he has his gun in the movie. It shows he has like an arm cannon in the movie. So I'm kind of wondering if the Studio Series version has like an arm cannon, like either attachment or some kind of mechanic. I also like the fact that he's got their Autobot logo on both sides. And if I remember correctly, it's a 20-step changer. It doesn't stand very well. It could just be my... Alright, so here is the instructions. So now we're going to go over the instruction part of how to transform the mainline Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. So, if you need to pause and follow along, do so. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple like things right off the bat. Well, actually, no, let's follow the instructions to the letter. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to spin them around, and you lift this part up, all right? And it looks like it All right, so it's gonna lift up all the way. So there's your top of your cab, and it's showing you, okay, so when you do that, does the head go in? Is it saying the head goes in? That is what it's saying. Oh, okay, so once you do that, the head can, okay, so the head goes in for the most part. It's showing that it goes all the way in. I have to open these. Oh, you gotta line it up. You have to line up. Okay, so the head has to be completely, there we go. All right, the head has to be completely straight. Okay, and then this closes. And then that's gonna be up. Okay. Oh, these are supposed to be open for transformation. Or for robot mode. Oh, okay, they're supposed to be, okay, well, they're closed now. Okay, and then the feet, as we actually did it while I was messing with the articulation, these are gonna rotate up like this. And then you're gonna snap it together. I was gonna snap it together anyways, but I figured I might as well wait. Do these actually snap together? These parts do not, but it does have a hitch. Which is interesting because I don't think any of the hitches actually fit. And I don't know if I got this completely. I don't think, all right, I don't think I have it completely locked in. Let me try it. Let me look at this again. Is that okay? Oh, okay, yep, that's what I thought. I think it's really interesting how it has this grill section. Now it locks in. Okay, so make sure you pull this all the way around so these grills are, little back grills are pushing upward. So that way these lock into place. And then additional locking with that. So I mean, this is inspired by the G1 design, and most Optimus Primes have the exact same, you know, transformations. Okay, so now we're gonna spin it. Where do we spin? Okay, we spin it. We're gonna spin it where I was showing you before. So we're gonna spin it on that axis right here, because now we're getting the front of the truck. And then for these, you're gonna just pull these outwards, just like that. And then when you do that, that's gonna allow you to bring in the arms. Again, we're looking at traditional transformation for Optimus Prime. You know, very, very traditional. And then of course you can probably already see where that's going. These are probably gonna lock in right here. So it's got these little wings. Also too, this is not, I don't think this is the version of Prime where he's got all the stuff. So then you want to make sure you get the hands upwards, and you're going to do this motion. You're going to turn it inwards because you're going to do this. Just like that. I'll do it again over here. So you want to turn so that this part is facing up, and then you want to bring it, and it's just going to kind of collapse on itself. Just like that. Okay. And now, okay, now technically it's showing to plug that in, but we already did that. So, and then you want to bring this part all the way up. And okay, so right here, there are little ports, and there's little ports right here. So you want to make sure you line those up. And then, you know, that kind of comes undone when you do that, but they're very easy to pop back in. Okay, so the last basic steps are pretty simple. You want to bring the grill and open these wheels out, and basically you're gonna do that. You want to bring out the grill so that it is, and there is little ports on the side that these wheels are gonna plug into, and that's gonna lock it in. And you just want to give it a little squeeze. It's a mainline figure, so it's not gonna be brittle, so you can squeeze it. And the last step is you're gonna take this part, and it's gonna plug in right here, and then you just kind of squoze in it, and then the gun will plug in like this. So there is the transformation from robot mode to his vehicle mode. And I'm gonna say, for an Optimus Prime figure, it's pretty nice. Take off the gun there. The weapon, here's the thing about the weapon storage. It really blends in with the truck. It really blends in. And I love how you've got, I think he has a matrix inside of him. I think that's what that was. Because then you pop, maybe, I don't know how far these actually come out. Oh no, it's not. It looked like it might have been a matrix, but this is not in the movie. From the trailers we've seen so far, again, this is before the movie came out, so the movie's out already. The grill, all the extra accessories Primes gets later on in the movie, and I'm assuming that happens after their first encounter with Scourge, when Bumblebee gets his Autobot logo taken away. But yeah, that's Prime, and he's significantly smaller than most Primes would be. I like the stacks. I love how big the stacks are and how they turn out. They're a lot, I feel they're a lot better than the one on this version of Prime, where it's not as big. And I do like the fact that how the aesthetics of how this version of Prime is kind of has translated into the new version. Even though this was like, you know, the backpack's way different. And truth be told, the transformation of this reminds me a lot of the Kingdom version, especially with these wheels being behind it. Now, they don't fold up inside, which is unfortunate, and this is a mainline figure, so I don't know why they didn't take some extra steps to do that. I'm gonna say, I think if you paint this blue right here, and like blue, like where it looks like the truck, and then paint like the headlights in on here, maybe paint some headlights on here, these would I think would significant be more like not so bad. And then you could like, I like how, you know, you got the paint on here, so there is some paint on this inside part. I don't know, I'd probably change this plastic to be more like, or even color this plastic so it's just like you don't see anything. And then I probably paint like right here where the logo some color. I probably paint some of this, maybe like a darker gray, give it some wash. But the fact they painted even like this right here, and then like this part right here, I'd probably just like, I don't know. And then the windshields, how they did like the sides is like out of clear plastic, but then it's also painted. So this is blue plastic and they painted it. So, and then the wheels are on pins, so he does roll. He rolls. Rolls really good. I'm gonna do a quick comparison since I just have it. So there is the Rhinox, and these are from the same line. Wow, this is from Studio Series. I mean, this would have to be a little smaller. RC would have to be a little bit smaller to go with, but considering how big they're making the Beast in Rise of the Beast, that almost is accurate from what I saw in the show. That's almost accurate from the movie. Almost. Here you go, guys. There is my unboxing, transformation, and first impressions of Transformers Rise of the Beast mainline Optimus Prime. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out this video right here for more Transformers stuff.